Good afternoon. So today we're going to go through the 25-hour maintenance checklist. So every 25 hours you should go over your mower and just check on things. You don't want to wait too long. So I'm a little over 25 hours. So let's just see how much. I am at 27.3 hours. So a couple hours over. So what we have today is a few tools here. We got this tool here. It's just to blow air. This is for the air filter and for the motor to blow the different fans and stuff to make sure the debris is out of it. We got the grease for the zerks. We got a 19 millimeter to check the bolts, the lugs on the twills. We have a 5/16 to check the blades, and then we have what is this here? A 9/16 to check the belts in the back, and then have our torque wrench here to check the torque on the tires and the blades. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do, it's not only every 25 hours, but I do it every time I use the mower, is check the oil and also check the air filter. I just finished cutting the grass, so I already did this already, but I'll do it again. So pull this out. Let me wipe it off a little bit. Put it back in. And let's see what the oil looks like. I don't know if you can see it, but it's full. Yeah, it's full and it's pretty clean. I just cleaned it changed it, was it at 10 hours, so 17 hours ago. The air filter, like I said, after I cut the grass, I cleaned it. So it's a little off-white, so definitely maybe at the 50 hour, most likely at the 50 hour, I will swap that out. So get this back on. All right. Oops, there we go. So those are the first two things you check, the oil and the air filter. So next thing we're going to check is the torque on the lug nuts on the tires. It has to be at, it should be, or recommended to be at 75 foot-pounds. So let me pause this and just place this down. Okay. So you still go in the start pattern. Oh, let me get it. Just a minute, I gotta get the extension, I forgot. All right, so next thing, don't forget your extension so that it'll reach. And like I said, you still go in the start pattern. Let's check them again. And you just do the same thing on the other side. Now, if you don't have twills, because not everyone has twills, and if you don't have the airless front tires, then you would check the tire pressure. Whatever desired pressure you want to have them at, you want to make sure that it's the same on both sides. But since I don't have that, I can skip that part. But if you don't have twills, not only you want to check and make sure the lug nuts are at spec as far as torque, you want to make sure the air in there is where you want it to be. Bad Boy will recommend a tire pressure, but if you're comfortable with it harder or softer or whatever it may be, as long as it's in spec, it's up to you. Same for the fronts, whatever you want to do, just make sure they're all the same, because if not, then you can have an uneven cut. So that's all I have to say in regards to checking the tires. These are stout. The bolts don't seem to be loose here. So I'm going to trust those right now. All right. Okay. So the next thing you want to do is you want to check the belts. I already took the foot pedal off, and generally, I did a video maybe about a month ago checking the tension on the belts. But what we're looking to do here is just check the pulleys, make sure that they look fine. None of them are crooked. Want to make sure there's no gouges missing in the belts or cracks in the belt, which I don't see any up front here. Let me go on the other side. And I could take the covers off too. See here. Take this cover off real quick. And again, like I said, I just went through this a few weeks ago. Yeah, belts look fine. I don't see no excessive wear or anything on this belt or on this end of the belt. And then we would go to the back and we would check the drive belts. So on the Renegade, I've already used the 9/16 and loosened the bolts on the side. So it's just a matter of pulling this back and letting it drop. And it actually lands on the bumpers, so that's good. So here, I check the drive belts. They look fine. I don't see any cracks or uneven wear. Nothing looks crooked here. This looks fine as well. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Also, I can look down here and see if there's any oil or anything back here. So I'll leave this down because that's one of the checks too. Something I missed here. I missed a few pieces in here. Okay, so the belts look good. There's not much to it here. If they were cracked or if there were issues with the belts, then I would look to replace them. I do have replacements. I keep a set, so I don't, I'm not down for a long time, but we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so I'm under here, inspecting the blades. I don't see any that looks bent. As far as wear, I have new blades and the edge is about the same, I guess. The rule of thumb is every 20 to 25 hours, you're supposed to sharpen the blades. So while I'm over here, I'm checking these blades, checking the other side again. They're not bent, and this one has a little bit of chipping. I don't know if you can see it on the edge, but it's just a tiny bit. And I'm assuming that's because it's at the end. These are sharp, that one's sharp, the other one's sharp. When I go on the other side, I'll check this one. While I'm over here, I'm gonna check the torque. These are supposed to be 110 foot-pounds of torque. So I set my torque wrench to that. So I'm gonna put the camera down and I'm gonna check the torque real quick. Okay, about to check the torque here. Wedge a piece of wood there. Right, let's get this turned around a little bit. There we go, wedge a piece of wood right here in the middle. Oh yeah, that one's torqued. Let's see if I can do this one while I'm here. Yep, that one's 110 as well. All right, so This third blade, again, no chips at all. None of them really have chips except for the one on the end, and it's towards the end. This one's going to be tough to torque because it's the way it's situated. But or test the torque, I should say. How can I do this? Oh, actually, maybe I can lock this one again. Yep. So they're all 110. So the blades look fine. They would be sharpened soon, but I don't know if they're ready to be sharpened right now. I just cut the grass. It's still cutting pretty good. So I think we're okay. All right. So you see, it's not too bad. I didn't put anything underneath here to clean it or to help the grass not stick. But there's not a lot of grass sticking. It's green. It's not peeling off like it was when I had the mudslinger on it, which means it may be harder to come off, but that's a different video. All right, on to the next one. Okay, so the next task is to grease up these grease zerks, or add grease to these points. There's 6 on the Renegade, 2 up front here, 2 behind this here, and then there's 2 here for the arms. So I will see if I can do it one hand. Now, when I did the 10-hour oil change, or the pre-season check, I put these little nipples on, and they held it up. They held up pretty good. I thought they would fall off, but no. So let me see. I'll show you just these fronts, and then I'll do the other ones. Maybe I'll put it on time lapse. Try to mount the camera. But yeah, I'm just gonna fill them up and then move on to the next one. Okay, so we just do a recap here. We just greased all the zerks. There's 6 zerks there. So first we checked the oil, we checked the air filter, then we checked the tires, the torque specs for the tires. Then we checked the belts, inspected the belts. The blades, we checked and see if the blades were dull. They seemed okay. The torque was fine on the blades. And we just did the lube, which is grease the zerks, which is 6 zerks here. So the next thing we want to do here is just inspect like the scalp wheels. They basically look new. So there's really nothing going on with those. They're not worn out or anything of the sort. What else we want to check? The battery. We want to check and see the battery. There's no corrosion. Like I said, I mentioned this in another video. I have a replacement for this. I just hadn't put it on yet. There's no corrosion here. Checking for any leaks. These have a little bit every now and then. I had some come out like 3 mows ago, and not much came out. A little bit came out on that one over there. So I guess actually that's another thing we have to do is check this level at 25. At 25 hours, we want to check. Let me take this glove off because it's going to be hard. So let's check this. Take these out, twist this off, and just check the level. And as you can see, it's full. Well, this one's full. All right, put this back. And then also I'm inspecting and looking in the back all over, seeing if I see any leaks, gas leak, oil leaks, hydro leaks. I don't see any. So let's pull this one out. Again, you just pull these little pins out, I guess you call them. You twist it, and then it comes out. This one's full as well. Then you twist it back, and then you put the pin back. All right. Again, check these fans. Check here. Make sure there's no debris. Check the other fan. I pretty much blow those off with my blower, backpack blower, after every mow. So I make sure those are clean. Let's go back here. And just check for debris. Check and see if there's any oil or anything back here. And I don't see any. Don't see anything back here. Any leaks. So I think we're good. So I had mentioned about changing sharpening the blades every 20 to 25 hours. With the Renegade, you get a PTO hour meter. So all you got to do is push this in, don't start it. And you see how it has the hours. I'm at 27.3. Here, if I pull this up, I'm at 15.6 PTO hours. So I have about 5 or so hours to go before the blades needs to be sharpened, or should be sharpened, or recommended to be sharpened. I just wanted to show you that tip. I know a lot of the other models, maybe the Rogue with the Kawasaki motor and the special display may have it. I don't know if the other ones with the hour meters, if that just is the hour meter or if it has a PTO, but this one has your PTO meter, hour meter as well. So thanks again. Talk to you soon. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Take care.